rockin'. Real takes it, Julie's breaks. Shoutouts to the card crew. Julie's breaks will please you. But this is a land crackin'. The land crackin'. But this is a land crackin'. But this one is a land crackin'. Land crackin'. Land crackin' in the house. Isn't satisfied with a mouse. Biting corners of the cards. Leaving cards in shards. Land crackin'.
Hi and welcome. We're super excited today because we've got 22-23 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. Matt Boldy Hunt is on. This is a great set for wild collectors because you have Boldy and Marco Rossi, two of the top young guns from this set. Also a very good set for Sabres collectors. You've got Owen Power, Jack Quinn. It's a good set for Coyote collectors. There's tons of Yodi young guns in here. And Kraken collectors, because you got Matty Beniers. And various other young guns. Kent Johnson for the Columbus Blue Jackets. And there's a lot of guys in this set that are, I guess they'd almost feel like extended young guns. Extended was such a crazy strong product this year. Way, way better than last year. So the young guns in that set may actually be in some ways rivaling these. Or it was deeper, I think. This is probably better at the top. So we're searching especially for that Matt Boldy young gun. And we got some friends. Got time-traveling interdimensional Susan the Goose, who has apparently managed to steal that spinach away from the other Susans. And of course, you know, because you can just go through time or just teleport in, grab spinach, and teleport right out again. See how that happens. And also, we've been on the Boldy hunt even before this product came out. So let's see. Oh, Kraken needs more food. First video of the day, so clearly big time hungry. Although they did have some earlier for a little breakfast snack. But let's see what's going on with the Boldy collection. Special shout out to Freedomsufferer Cards, who was able to help me get this Matt Boldy card from Europe. This is the U.S. Men's National Junior team. This is when he was on Boston College. Absolutely beautiful card. So the World Junior Championships 2021 Matt Boldy card. And it says made in Europe. So this is super hard to find, but Freedom hooked me up. So love that card. We got Matt Boldy Star Rookie I pulled last year from AHL. When he was with actually, it's got Boston College stats. So what happened to him last year is he broke his ankle in the preseason, was out for a while. I think he got a couple games with the Iowa Wild. Then he got called up to the big team, and he played awesome. If he wouldn't have been hurt at the beginning of the year, he might have won the Calder. He was that good, and he is really good this year too. It's actually a little bit worrying overall is that I think it said it's about 45% of the Wild goals are coming from Kaprizov and Boldy. So, you know, you're getting this like McDavid Draisaitl situation, and we need more scoring out of you know, Foligno, Hartman been hurt. Foligno has been hurt. Greenway's been hurt. So we need those other guys to get healthy and step up. We got the Matt Boldy debut. First goal. This was in his hometown against the Boston Bruins. This was an awesome game. This is January 6, 2022. This is Upper Deck E-Pack. And then we got Tim's card, Spectrum Standouts, Matt Boldy. These are beautiful cards as well. So that's what we got for Boldy's so far. But hoping to get that Young Gun. Young Gun design this year, absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to see them in person. But I'm already thinking it might be my favorite Young Gun design ever. Base cards also look absolutely phenomenal. They did a really good job with this set. Made some changes to some of the inserts. So we're going to look at those. We're going to do a little comparison with last year, because it's something I like to do. Tilt this. Alright, we got it open. So, got all these 24 huge amount of packs here. So, Tristan would want to go right. So, we'll save those. We'll start with the left. Make some stacks. And we're probably going to move them because they don't fit on camera. But we'll start on the left side, bottom first, and see what we can get. So you're going to get at least 6 Young Guns, and you're going to get some portraits, you're going to get some Superstar Honor Roll, going to get some of the new inserts, possibility to get a clear cut. I've seen a few of those. And some of the other, there's some new rare inserts. There's those Line of Defense cards. They kind of remind me of some other set. I'm not totally sure. But let's just see how these go here. So, yeah, seeing these in person, these look gorgeous. Absolutely love the use of color. The color matching just makes it look so phenomenal. I guess the only complaint would be names are small, but I can read them, so I'm okay with that. So we got a Kevin Hayes, got a Lawson Krause. We always pull this guy. What a great photo. All right, why is this guy's Young Gun still selling for $5 to $7? This guy's a stud. I pull a lot of him. We got Joel Farabee. We got Canvas. Leaf Mojo. Wow, how happy is Michael Bunting there? Man, he looks super happy. Matthews is like, hey man, great job. Michael Bunting. Leaf Mojo. And we got Deneau. We got Carrier. And we got Barrett Hayton. Is this guy going to break out? He had so many cards a couple years ago. Last year, 60 games, 24 points. He needs to step it up. Of course, I will never ever understand those Yodis tanking, and they could have had Shane Wright, but oh no, let's not take him. Huge mistake, I think. Everyone loves this card. I do too. Garrett Hathaway, getting intense. There's a Jake Muzzin, Dowdy, Willie Nylander, a lot of Leafs right away. Bratt. Svechnikov, he's playing great. Fogle, we got Young Gun. Carson Meyer of the Blue Jackets. Then the Blue Jackets have several Young Guns here. 13 games last year, 3 points. He is a right wing. So, looks like another guy who needs to step it up. So that is our first Young Gun. Again, great design. Love it. To see Matt Boldy on one of those cards. Oh, foily in here. Must be a Dazzler. Drysdale, Barbashev, Hellebuck, Keller. There's McDavid. And DeBrincat on the Hawks there. Eichel. And got Victor Arvidsson on the Kings. Dazzler. Foily, foily, foily. Actually, I didn't bring out a Dazzler from last year, but these look a little bit different. These look a little bit more like, sort of like shooting stars, or almost like you're in the Matrix or something. A little bit like pixelated. So a little bit different design, but still very cool on the Dazzler there. Kraken. Oh, Dusty can't stand there. Right, let's move those base cards. Alright, we got Kraken, Chris Drieger, Shesterkin, Craig Smith, Wayne Simmons. That's a cool jersey there, Nico Dawes. Yeah, we're getting all the Leafs right away. Riley, Cam Fowler, and we got the new rookie retrospective, Alex Newhook. So I pulled out the old one. Man, the new one is like a million times better. So we've got the Newhook on the top and the Mikey Anderson from last year on the bottom. It's like a rainbow foil and the circular design. It's just way cooler. Really like the new design. Wouldn't mind getting all of those. So, rookie retrospective. Just go a little faster. There's a Stutzel on base. So this video won't be super long. There's another Kraken. So many Krakens in extended. A lot in here too. We got a pink Dazzler. These are like probably one or two per case. Oh, and we got a Kraken. We got a Yanni Gourde pink Dazzler. Yeah, these are a very kind of muted pink. They're not real bright. But yeah, I'm fine with that. So Kraken Dazzler, very cool. So we got two Dazzlers already on the left side there. Clean up our debris a little bit. Dusty's like, I'm waiting for Drysdale, or Draisaitl, not Drysdale, Draisaitl. Yeah, he's way back over there with his crinkle ball. Well, they have to share that ball because they're both crazy for it. Alright, we got some more Kraken. Yeah, focus. Lesniak hurt. There's a checklist. Robertson and Shesterkin. Demko, Theodore. We got a young gun of a Flyer. Linus Sandin. One game played, no points last year. So, somebody who's mostly been in the AHL. So, no fire on the young gun front so far, but we've only gotten 2 of them. Alright, what are we going to get in here? Clegg. Alright, we got Foily. Oh, this must be a debut dates. It is a Dawson Mercier debut date, and these are also way better. So here's a Sorokin debut date from last year. So they put that same kind of rainbow foil finish on the debut dates, and they printed the font so you can actually read it. So good job on that. That's also, I think, a way better design than they had last year. So definitely like that. Can't go wrong with some Foily Madness. Always need more Foily Madness. Alright, there's a canvas in here. Got a Predator. Got Matt Duchene canvas. So, one thing I would say though is I do think the canvas design last year over here with this Phil Kessel was a more creative, more interesting design. This year you have the black canvas that's like just a black and white photo. They look more like the portraits from last year, or some of those portraits. So I like the canvas cards, but I do think the design from last year was a little better on that front. Oh, we're finally finding some wild. We got Jonas Brodin. I'll have to go back through that base because there may be more wild that I just didn't notice. Oh, we got another Kraken. Brandon Tanev. Landeskog. Verona. Alright, let's see. This is a Sharon Govich. We always pull him. We got a Penguin. Puustinen. I actually had the Penguins in a break, so I'm now going to have 3 of this guy. Supposed to be kind of a depth guy. I don't know. We'll see what he does. So, still no fire on the young gun front. We are having fun. Alright, we got Cam Talbot now on Ottawa. This is probably French pack. French. Yep, there's a French card here. And it is a French Ovi. So that's not too bad if you're going to get a French. I guess they just want to continue that tradition. Although I don't think there's that many people trying to collect all the French ones. There might be some. I don't know. Wenberg. These Kraken they play my Wild really tough twice this year already. Speaking of Wild, Eric Sinek. Kraken are a much improved team. Alright, we got one of those line of defense cards. Or defense mechanism card of Victor Hedman. These actually look pretty cool. As if there would be like 7 Victor Hedmans blocking the net. I mean, 1 is like pretty good. 7, yeah, nothing would be getting in. So that's pretty cool insert for the defenseman. I've been seeing that people saying the Hedman stuff is really going up in value. People starting to recognize what a great player he is. All right, there's a Zuccarello. Plays on that Kaprizov line. Oh, where's our hit? Oh, here it is. We got another Hedman. Oh, we got one of these freestyles. I think these they're not super rare, but they're not guaranteed. So we got a Victor Hedman freestyle. This is a cool design too. It is a little bit textured. So 2 Hedmans in this box, inserts. We got former Wild Capo Kakinen on the Sharks. Wish the Wild would have kept him, but oh, something. One of them, it's one of them. Oh yeah, there he is. We got him. We did it. Woohoo! We got the Boldy. Dusty, we got the Boldy. Awesome. This is the card I wanted. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, we actually hit the Boldy. Wow. So he is going to be an absolutely great player in the league. I mean, he already is. Like, some people know that, but, you know, is he going to be as good as, like, you know, someone like Draisaitl? Well, he's smaller, so, I mean, he's not like a tiny guy, but, you know, he's really good, and, wow. Sweet. I had paused. I want to put that in the sleeve. Alright, we skipped the sleeve and just went right to the one touch. This is awesome. This is perfect for my collection. And I got half this box left. This is going to be a super long video, but I'm just too excited. This is awesome. Yeah, awesome. Oh, awesome means we got to eat again. Alright, but not too much. Alright, celebration snack. Feel like we need something more substantial. Gonna have some, I got some farm store chili. I'm gonna have right after this. There's some really good farm store near me here in New Jersey. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. We got Cole Sillinger, Upper Deck Canvas for the Blue Jackets. That was one of the better young guns from last year. Alright, we're in the second half of the box now. We're on the right side. If I pull nothing else, it won't matter. I'm just so happy. Got one of those Centers of Excellence cards. Got Jonathan Taves, or Center of Attention. These look gorgeous. Love the foily color match. Super, super nice. New insert there. You want to eat those packs, Dusty? Yeah, I bet you do. Alright, we got Hartman. Got to stay healthy. Alright, we got our first, oh, alright. Where is she? Stuff everywhere here. Oh, alright, here she is. Lioness. Taking care of that. Superstar Showcase. I guess we gotta do the comparison. But then he's getting booted again. This is another insert where I actually think the ones from last year were better. This year's the photo is better, but it's kind of got that more industrial look. And it doesn't have the color match like we had last year. So, again, that's one where I prefer the ones from last year. Oh, there's definitely a Young Gun in here. Next up, Treyfix Wolinski. I know I've seen that name before. Sounds very familiar. Last year, 2 points in 6 games. That's not too bad. I may have his AHL cards. I'm not sure. Oh, the huge pile of base that's threatening to fall over here. We haven't even pulled a portrait yet because I want to talk about those. Oh, and the minute I say that, there it is. Alright, we got portrait. Oh, Sidney Crosby. Sweet. So, yeah, a lot of people have been talking about these portraits, how they're very different than previous years. So, you know, we've had different versions of the portraits. And we just happen to have the Crosby from last year. So, what are those cards I want to compare? Man, everything's just chaos here. Oh, here they are. So, some people are saying that this kind of looks like a black diamond, sort of. I actually thought it looks like the fluorescence from last year. So, this is the, it's a red one. Red fluorescent bifield that I pulled from 2021-22 Upper Deck Series 2. And I do think this looks kind of similar, only this is a red fluorescence. I didn't pull the yellow one last year. I did pull the yellow one in the previous year, the first year they had fluorescence, 2021. So Nick Bodine fluorescence. It was a different pattern. And yeah, I wanted to compare the colors. This one is actually a little bit more greenish, a little bit more foily. So it's kind of like a mixture. Like it's more this color, but I think it's sort of that fluorescent pattern. And fluorescents are always in Series 2, so I hope they'll do those again. I've really liked those fluorescent cards. And I also like the new portraits. I think that they did a good job with that. Alright, next up, UD Canvas, Josh Bailey on the Islanders. Dusty's behind me purring. He just knows that it's a good time going on. And those are pretty happy here. Got another debut date. Got Shark. Jonathan Dahlin of the Sharks, debut date. Last year, 61 games, 22 points for Dahlin. Alright, there are still 4 packs left. How many Young Guns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be one more Young Gun coming. This is another superstar, Jordan Kyrou of the Blues. I think you're supposed to get 2, and we have. Probably going to get another of those defense mechanisms. I think people have been getting 2 of those. Oh, there's another Young Gun. And I do not know this guy. Chase Pearson of the Red Wings. I don't think I've seen anyone pull him yet. Cornwall, Ontario. Born 1997. Shoots like, oh, he's a center. Okay, so Red Wing Young Gun there. 2 more packs. Another portrait. It's a duck. It's Trevor Zegras. So star power on those portraits. Crosby and Zegras. Last pack. And, yep, another defense mechanism. And it's Thomas Chabot on the Senators. So, super awesome box for me as a wild collector, because we pulled the best card in the set. Matt Boldy Young Gun. Super awesome. The other Young Guns, there were 5 others. Pearson, Fix-Walensky, Puustinen, Sandin, and Meyer. We got 4 canvas cards. We got a debut dates. We got a rookie retrospective. We got 2 lines of defense. We got 2 portraits. No, we got 2 debut dates. 2 superstar honor rolls, a blue dazzler, and I think our hit cards or wild cards are the freestyles of Hedman and the pink dazzler of Yanni Gourde. So I had an absolute blast. It was a wild party. I want to thank everyone for joining and watching this long video. I hope you're having fun if you've opened some of this and finding your guys. Hope your team is doing well. Good luck with your rips. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.